Hey, this is Leo from SLIT, and you're listening to The Loud Spot with Sebastian.
Oh, no! Oh, boy! Here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot! That's right, you're listening to the almighty Hot Zone! Doing the intro to the Loud Spot podcast! You goddamn right! We're doing intros for podcasts now! And if you don't like it, you can suck the entire circumference of my... Wayne Gretzky with the squeals and the drops! P1E goes hard till it pops! Cannonball, don't trust a cop! Johnny Spotswood just don't know when to stop! Yeah, and if you don't like it, you better take your ass up to the snooty box, cause this is the Loud Spot! Okay, see you later.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian Cosby, right out of Oklahoma City. Today we have Leo Aguero from the band SLIT. What's up, man?
Not much, man. Just hanging out. Kind of got stuck out here. You know, got stuck in California.
Oh, you're in California.
Enjoying it as much as possible.
Nice, man. And we got Sam McIntosh on the podcast. What's up, Sam?
Howdy.
You're in California right now?
Yeah, I was supposed to be heading towards back home to Dallas, but roads got really messed up, so we had to stay out here.
Oh, so you're driving. Where you at, Sam?
I'm in El Paso tonight. It's nice and dry, but not far down the road, Fort Stockton on the 10, and I would even say Pecos, covered in snow.
Yeah, apparently New Mexico is too. That's why we decided to hold off.
Yeah, probably right there at Albuquerque. I was saying Los.
Yeah.
Dude, so you're in California, I'm assuming for personal reasons, family or whatever, or why are you out there?
Well, I actually just got married on the 10th.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And we did that in Vegas, and we came out here to kind of just like, you know, a honeymoon of sorts out here, just hang out and stuff, have a good time. Would have done more, but obviously with the whole COVID thing.
Yeah. Dude, the Texas, you're lucky though, because Texas is fucking shit right now, man.
Dude, yeah.
The whole state almost.
Yeah. A lot of it's messed up. Like, we got friends and family over there, like, telling us about how bad it is right now. Like, they're struggling to get gas and stuff like that. It's terrible.
Yeah, coming out this way, anything west of San Antonio, Dallas, is fuel shortage, and frozen pipes too, until you get right around, probably right past San Angelo or something like that, you know, a little bit farther down the road. It's horrible. And Texas ain't even ready for this. They're like, wait, hold up. I don't move to Dallas so I can deal with the snow. You know, every once in a while where you're at, Sebastian, you get a little bit of snow, but you never really have frozen pipes. That's a first. So
No, in Oklahoma they do. They do. In fact, most of my neighbors, like, it's actually a thing in Oklahoma. Every winter, people get frozen pipes, and so we're told to leave our faucets on, like leave the water on drip, so you don't. That's actually pretty normal out here, surprisingly. But Oklahoma's just weird, man. You get like hot days in December, and then it might snow the next day. That's Oklahoma for you.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Our roommate was actually telling us about how like the water got shut off in our apartment and everything, or the entire complex. Pretty rough out there, so honestly got kind of lucky that we were able to just stay out here.
I'm not looking forward to it. I got to go back that way tomorrow morning. So
yeah, same.
Dude, so Leo, man, you and I met you probably, dude, it's been a while, man. It's been like 3 or 4 years ago, I think is when we hung out that one night in Dallas.
It's been a minute.
But that was when you were with Begotten still. You were the drummer for that band.
Yeah, I was drumming for Begotten. So,
and I hang out.
Yeah.
What are you doing the same thing for SLIT? Are you the drummer for SLIT, or did you change your role?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, I still play drums.
Okay, so how did SLIT? And by the way, real quick, I got to show you something. Boom.
Oh hell.
Boom.
Oh yeah, I love that. Dude, that's one of my favorite shirts that we have.
Dude, it's so gross though, man. It's like disgustingly awesome. Like I put it on. I put it on today, and I was like, I got kids, man. I don't know if I should wear that because you got like a girl throwing up blood, making a river.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. It's funny because we actually got one for my sister-in-law who's 6 years old, and she wears one and she rocks it. She's like, I think she just wears it to sleep because it's still kind of big on her, but it's actually really sick. She likes it, so.
Yeah, but what you don't realize is that's all he's wearing, because right underneath that he is freaking butt naked. He is.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Oh man, he ruined it. I'm saying it's probably cheeks on seats. That's what it is. Cheeks on seats right now.
That's what it should be.
Okay, I'm naked.
Dude, when I got this shirt because you sent me a link to your merch, and I support what you're doing and your band, and I was like, yeah, I'll buy a shirt, So I went and bought it, and I didn't really pay attention to what I bought though. I didn't really look at. I just found a black shirt that I was like, this one's cool, and I got it. My wife's like, that is gross. I was like, but it's also really cool. It's also super cool. So today I went to the gym, and I forgot to get my gym shirt on, so I was like, I'll just wear this shirt. So I went and ran 3 miles, did a bunch of like sit-ups and stuff like that, and people were looking at me kind of funny, and I was like, buy this shirt. I didn't say that to them, but I wanted to say it, but there was like a bunch of old people, I go to the old person gym.
Hell yeah.
So,
I mean, it's good that people were looking at it. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to turn heads, and people are like, what is that?
Exactly, man. So why did you decide to start, or did you start SLIT, or did they get you involved, or is it like your project that you started?
Oh, no, yeah, I definitely started it. Me and Begotten parted ways, and then I took kind of a bit of a pause in between, and like not long after, started working on music, and then got the people and everything.
So
yeah, it's funny because we actually went through a couple different members before even like actually starting as a band.
So I guess I'm gonna play the song "All For Me" right now. We're gonna play that song first, and then we're gonna get more into SLIT and what you guys are doing. All right, here we go with "All For Me" by SLIT, SLIT, and the way you spell your name on Facebook is fucking phenomenal, dude. With the line through it,
thank you.
I love it. All right, here we go.
You must be fucked up beyond the top love. They can know what's best for me. But it's simple when you come and find me. I am me and you are wrong. You claim to be. Perfect my enemies. No! Empathy! No! Don't forget it. Yourself before you wreck yourself, bitch. I'm on the way now.
All right, that was all for me, dude. That song is hard. That song is awesome, dude. Like, for being in a band not that long, that song is pretty legit, man. So why did you decide, and it almost is a similar style to Begotten style, which that's your style of drumming anyways and your style of music. Why did you decide to leave that band and then start your own project with other band members?
Yeah, it was mostly just like differences between us as like people and like the music thing. It just kind of wasn't like we were kind of meshing. Nothing personal or anything. I'm like super cool with everybody in the band, everything. Obviously my brother's still in the band, and I'm actually currently right now at JoJo's house. He's like he's like the studio guitarist, and he's also the producer and everything.
Oh, cool. So you guys have maintained a really close relationship, which I knew you already did also, because I think you and I talked about that, and I asked Caleb about that also, and Caleb was like, "Nah, man, we're all good." What's up, Sam?
You don't have to point it out every time.
You're right, I know.
I'm waiting for your pause. Now, let's be real. What it is because you and your brother got in a big old fight, and you guys can't stand each other and stuff like that, right? That's what I heard. I'm just
pretty much, yeah. That's what we were arguing over the TV remote, and it was like
that's what it is.
That's what TMZ said.
Yeah, he took your toy, and you didn't want him to play with your toy, and so yeah.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. That was what it was.
Dude,
I freaking love.
I love the Dallas rock scene, especially with like new metal. There's some great artists coming out of there. You being one of them. I'm sure once COVID releases, you guys can do some things. And Sam had some questions for you while the song was playing. So Sam, go ahead and repeat those questions.
Yeah, why you keep putting me on the spot like
because
that?
you have the good questions. I thought they were really good.
I was asking him, is it see, I can't remember what the question was.
When did you decide to start the band?
Oh, when did I decide to start the band? It was around like, I want to say like June, like early mid 2019. I was like, I was taking a break from Begotten after Begotten for a while. Kind of was just like working and everything. And kind of like, I got together with one of my friends and was like, I want to start a new band. And
I know Sam wants to say something right now. Who's that in the background?
That's actually JoJo. He's Begotten's producer.
Oh, cool.
He's
yeah, JoJo. Right JoJo's creeping up all on you right there. Eating your chicken wing. Look at that. Ain't even going to share. Look at that.
All right, so go ahead. So you started mid 2019, and you got how many shows were you guys able to play before the country got shut down?
Dude, we were only able to play two. One on February 19th and one on March 16th. But fortunately, they were both sold out, which was really sick. And the second one was actually with Begotten. It was really sick. It was really fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
So are you guys still currently writing music, like, even though you're not touring, you can't play any music? And is Dallas even still completely shut down, or is there music? Because there's music going on in Oklahoma City.
There's music.
There's music going. There's music going on, but not a lot, especially not metal shows. I don't know. People are kind of putting shows out. Kind of a risk, but I'm kind of staying away from it. I'm not really going to live shows.
Yeah, the boys in Disposition, as you probably know, I'm their agent for dispositions, and Hotham Theater and stuff like that. You know, they're trying to do shows, but they're getting a lot of hate from the haters. The super,
I'm sure they're following
spreaders.
the guidelines and everything. Yeah,
so.
It's fine. They actually played that show with us too. The last one before the pandemic and everything. But yeah.
When it comes to writing your music, when you guys are in the studio, who what studio did you guys go to make that album?
To make that first EP, we actually did it with JoJo.
Okay.
Yeah, I hid away in the studio for like a week and just kind of did everything and started writing everything, and it actually worked out super well. But what we've been working on lately, we've been doing with our friend Matt Durkis, he plays drums in a band called Bloodline. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They'll be on the show.
Yeah, they're coming on the podcast.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. That's sick.
I think you texted me about them. I think you said that they're going to be on. I think you knew that already. Didn't you know that?
Probably. I don't know. I don't remember.
You just smoked a lot of weed since then.
Yeah.
How does a drummer start a band? I mean, I guess I can see it because I've started bands, but usually it's like the guitar player and singer. But you went out and saw. Did you handpick your musicians to be in the band with you?
Yeah, actually I did. It's funny because I had originally gotten like a whole different set of members, but like they kind of all fell through as it went. But I ended up finding our guitarist Nick and our guitarist, or our bassist Keegan, and we were working on stuff. We had another vocalist who ended up splitting, like, kind of out of nowhere. We were already in the process of recording and writing music. We had stuff like with him and everything.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was kind of hectic, and he kind of just like split out of nowhere. I woke up to a text message from him, and he was like, "Hey, I can't do it." But it was funny because I had already been like just talking to Justin, our current vocalist, and he was like, and we were just discussing like, "Oh yeah, I've been up to this, and he was there. I was just like, "Hey, we need a vocalist now if you're interested." And
how hard, dude? You're lucky because I would assume that with your style of music, even though you do live in the DFW area, I would assume that it's not every day you find someone who's gonna fit your music, like with the vocal styles that they have, because it's like that sound that people want, and that's probably hard to do. I can't. We justified already on the last podcast we did. I can't scream at all. So.
Or sing.
I can't sing either. Hell, I can't even really play the drum. I can't even really play the drums anymore. So.
I don't believe it.
The air drums
I have to see it to believe it.
No, I believe it, man. Dude, I'm trying to remember what
He's been such a chicken. Ava from Weird Wolves and him are supposed to get together for singing lessons. He still hasn't done it yet.
I messaged her and she said, "Let's do it on Sunday around noon." And I said, "Hey, I'll hit you up later tonight," because I was doing family shit. And then she didn't reply to that. So we'll get it done. So, I have full faith that I'm going to get singing lessons sometime
I'm going to
soon.
call her dad. I'm going to call her dad, and he's going to intervene in both of this right now.
Yeah. Good luck reaching out to her dad.
Yeah.
If you don't know who Martin Gore is, check him out. Anyways, dude, are all the songs you sent me on one? Are they were they done in releases, or were they all done on an album?
The first two, Nothing Left and Dead Roses, were part of that first EP. All For Me was like we just released it a couple weeks ago.
Oh, so I should have played that song last. But I played it first.
Probably, but it's okay.
See, Sam, that's why I ask bands what order should I play them. And I always like to play the newest song at the end, because then people that are your fans are going to anticipate it. But you know what? We save the best for first on this podcast sometimes. That's what we do.
Yeah, it's all good.
Dude, that would be a cool name for a band. Save the best for first.
Yeah. It'd be like an old school like post-hardcore band, probably.
See?
Yeah.
Leo feels what I'm saying. Sam doesn't feel what I'm saying. Leo does. Leo. All right, when did you guys?
That's why you both are in a band. That's why you both. Remember, I manage them. I market them. So how about that?
Yeah. I'm not even in a band actually anymore.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oscar and the Birdman.
Oh yeah. Well, that's more of a. Well, okay, yeah. I guess it's kind of a band. All right, fine. It's not we got music on Spotify and shit, so I guess that's good. All right, so Dead.
It's not a good band though. It's not
a good band. We're not really trying that hard. We're not trying that hard.
I don't believe it.
We're not. No, we have stupid songs like called Muchachos, Nachos, and some other stupid song names. Trust me. I'll send you a song one of these days.
Do not listen to Oscar and the Birdman. Whatever you do, it's kind of like Fall Out Boys. Do not buy the CD. Do not listen to the song. Where I'm seriously telling you, do not listen to Oscar and the Birdman. It's absolutely horrible, trash music. And if you stream it or you download it, that's on you. That's all I got. We all got to say.
That's all I got to say too. The album name is actually probably not famous. So if that tells you anything, there you go. All right.
Yeah.
So with Dead Roses Water, is this one of the first songs you guys wrote then?
Yes, it's one of the few. It was like one of the four. The first two were Nothing Less Than Back Wounds.
Okay.
But but lyrically they were all written like around the same time.
And did you have to when you changed singers halfway through recording? Did you just have to go through and write? Like, was this one of the songs or was it a different song that you had the old singer on?
Yeah. No, it's the same stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so the new singer went in and repeated what the old singer did.
Yeah, I mean he made some changes, but
okay.
Overall it was the same.
Okay, all right. Let's play Dead Roses right now. Here we go. There was Dead Roses, and I don't know why I said Dead Roses Water when I first said the name of the song. The song does say Dead Roses Master on it. Somehow I got water out of Master, so it's called Dead Roses. Yeah, what's up?
No. Why do you keep saying what's up? God damn it. You ruined the bit. That's what you do. You ruin the bit. You know why? Because you have dead brain cells. That's what it should be called. Dead brain cells for Sebastian.
Yeah, apparently I do.
I was waiting for you to do it again. I held up my finger. Hey, so Leo, let me ask you a question. Does it irritate you that we have subgenre the crap out of the metal scene so much that we can't even define what certain music is anymore?
Yeah, it's pretty irritating how you have to be like, no, it's not metalcore. It's actually new metalcore. It's like at this point I just say metal when people ask me for my band, because then they're like, what's that? And then I'm just like, oh, it's just metal.
Yeah, and Sebastian and I are so old that we come from, if it's metal, it's metal. If it's punk, it's punk. If it's rock, it's rock. If it's pop, it's pop. Okay, we had pop punk. We had pop punk and power pop. We could give those because those were definitely two different things. And then country, that hasn't changed except for now there's pop country, old country. I think
Country rock. Country rock, like Red Dirt, right?
Yeah. Red Dirt? I don't know who that band is. Red Dirt.
No, Red Dirt's a genre.
Wait, what? I've never heard of that genre before.
Yeah, I think it's redneck. You know. Yeah.
No. Red Dirt is like Stony LaRue. Stony LaRue is considered Red Dirt.
And then, hey, if you haven't heard him, I introduced Sebastian to Wheeler Walker, and you guys. Or Walker Wheeler, I can't remember his name, which one comes first, because they're like two last names. But it was hilarious. Sebastian loved him. If you haven't seen him, it's like Wheeler Walker or Walker Wheeler. I can't remember what it is.
It's good.
I have to look it up.
The best song to listen, I like Pod, I think it was, or something like that. I like Weed. That was hilarious.
Hell yeah.
No, you know what? For a country guy who does country music, his lyrics are entertaining, and if it's going to be country and you have entertaining lyrics, funny lyrics in general, I'm gonna like your song. If I like the lyrics, I'm gonna like it no matter what genre it is, just because I think it's funny.
So there you go, Leo. You got to have funny lyrics in your new metalcore now.
Yeah, your new metalcore.
It's called mathcore.
Mathcore.
Hell yeah.
All right, Leo, I do want to say, because we were Facebook friends, I deleted my Facebook page because it was like everyone was way too political, and I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm done with Facebook. And then I decided to start a podcast one night, and I said, well, I got to get back on Facebook to start a podcast. I went to find you, couldn't find you, but then you found me, added me, and it was the perfect timing. This was just like a month ago, right?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a little less.
And did you at that point know I was doing a podcast, or check out my page and realize I was doing a podcast, or did it just?
Well, I saw your page, or for some reason I was confused. I was like, because I saw your profile on my people you may know or whatever, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what happened? I thought I already had him, and so I went to add you, and I think your profile picture was the loud spot thing.
Yeah.
And so, and then you messaged me and you told me about it. So.
Yeah, I messaged you right away because I couldn't remember your freaking last name, dude. I couldn't remember what your last name was. And I was like, Leo, I even went to like Caleb's page, tried to find you, but I think he has it so you can't see his friends. You know, it's like set to private.
Yeah.
It's something like that. So I was like, well, because I knew you had started SLIT, and I remember you emailed me one of your first recordings. When you first, and you're like, don't share this, but here's what I'm working on, and that was over a year ago.
Yeah, definitely had to have been.
So after I had Begotten on, I was like, I need to get SLIT on. So anyways, here you are.
Hell yeah.
And what you don't know is Caleb has deleted you since. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why you can't see his friends list. That's why you can't see his friends list. He did the interview and he's like, forget this. I don't want to be a part of it.
Dude, I love how your songs are not 6 minutes long. I'm not trying to hate on bands that have 6 minute long songs, but I really prefer the under 4 minutes. And every single one of your songs so far on this podcast are under 4 minutes long. Is that done intentionally to keep them short?
Yeah, for the most part, I kind of hate songs that drag on also. So I just decided to like keep it not so long. I just feel like longer songs tend to lose people's attention after a certain point. And it's just like, if they want to hear more of it, they can just, listen to it again, type thing.
And so, I think the thing is Sebastian always has on, these bands that are from when he started to book them that are playing Freebird, and they're playing Leonard Skinner songs that are like 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long. So
yeah.
Yeah, no, some songs do call for longer songs. But for me, like personally, if I like a song, let's say I'm driving in the car and I'm hearing a SLIT song and I'm like, oh, this song is tight. I will probably listen to the intro, the first verse, the chorus. By the time the second chorus comes on, I'm restarting the song to go back to the beginning because my ADD kicks in. And I'm like, I'm not finishing this song. I'm going to go back to the parts that I know. In fact, I'm known for knowing like the first half of like songs lyrically and then not knowing the second half of the songs. Because if I like it that much, I just go back and repeat it because a lot of times the first verse will have the part that I like the most in it. I don't know. It's probably my ADD why I do that. Does everyone do that or is that just me?
I don't know. Like I said, I tend to just lose, like, my attention span isn't that long, so I just kind of, like, stop listening after a while.
Next song!
Yeah.
Next song. So, do you guys...
I listen to the first... all I listen to is the first 30 seconds, because I work in this stupid industry, so you only get 30 seconds with me. Don't impress me, I don't listen to the rest of the album.
Yeah, and I think a lot, and as a podcaster, listening to more and more songs, I've been starting to listen to it to see if I like the band. I'll listen to like 20, 30 seconds of it, and if I'm not impressed in the beginning, I may check out a couple more songs, but I hear so many songs, dude. Then my friends come over and want to show me their favorite band songs. I'm like, yeah, man, I hear music all the time. So it's like, and it could be good, but it's like sometimes I want to watch The Mandalorian and not listen to music. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam, for ruining my life with The Mandalorian.
Yo, The Mandalorian is so sick.
Dude, I know it's the first show, season show that my wife and I have watched together, first and second season ever.
And so the deal was, I made the comment to his wife. I said, I guarantee you're going to love this show. She's like, nah, I don't like Star Wars. And Sebastian kind of chimed in. He's like, yeah, we're not really Star Wars type people. And I was like, whoa. This is more than just Star Wars. This is actually a legit, decent show, and you don't have to be a Star Wars fan to like it. I said, just give it a shot. And she goes, I'll give it one episode. And if I don't like it, I'm not watching it. And here we are. We finished
season 2 today. Have you seen the whole thing?
Yes. Oh, dude, so nuts.
I don't want to give away any for haven't seen it, even though it came out a couple years ago. The first season, I think, did. I first just now started watching it. I don't want to give away any surprises for people that haven't seen it, but go watch it. Go ahead, Sam.
I'll give it away. Look, the Mandalorian ends up turning into a transgender. And then he ends up killing everybody on a certain planet, including the baby Yoda that actually has a name. So yeah, there you go. I spoiled it for you guys.
There's the beans. There's the beans right there.
Spoiler alert.
And if you believe that, I got some magic beans I'd like to sell you.
Dude, let's play Nothing Left Waters. I'm just kidding.
Hell yeah.
Nothing Left. The song Nothing Left. Now, you released this song with the song Dead Roses, right?
Not with it.
Okay.
Nothing Left was actually the first single, and Dead Roses was the second, and then after that we released the rest of the EP.
Okay, cool. All right, let's jam this song right now, and here we go. It's Nothing Left, the band SLIT. All right, there you go with Nothing Left. I do want to ask, what are the plans for SLIT? Do you guys have anything planned currently as far as shows? Or are you still waiting for you be able to really open up?
Definitely waiting for everything to be safe. So nobody feels at risk or anything before starting to do shows or tours or anything really. Right now we're just focusing on writing and releasing music. We're still in the process of releasing some stuff. We still got a few singles we're popping out before we finish doing other stuff.
Has your style changed from when you just started in 2019, mid 2019, till now with the band's writing style? Since you guys were new and still developing.
Hasn't changed so much, but definitely there has been some growing, and like we just have grown together in the way we write, which is really good because I'm seeing definite improvements in everything that we've been working on lately, which I'm super excited for.
They introduced the banjo. Oh, I shouldn't have let everyone know about that.
Oh yeah, you let our secret out. Damn.
Yeah. Banjo, and what's the little thing that go boing boing boing? What's that? Does anyone know what that's called?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. The thing that goes on every boing, boing, that little, that sound. Like, doesn't Snoopy play it or something?
It actually has a name.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what it's called.
No.
We also threw some kazoo in there, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go down with that little choir boy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Just kidding, guys. He didn't do that. But if you're looking for it, let him know.
Dude, I would love to see a metal band that has something like a harmonica player or like a banjo player, or a violinist would be fucking awesome. An electric violin player, that'd be fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
We'll find one.
We definitely got
Lindsay Sterling. If you want the best violinist rock violinist out there, Lindsay Sterling. She's awesome. Look at her YouTube videos. She just did one. She just did one recently with what's her name from Hellstorm. She just did a song with Hellstorm.
That's sick.
So, yeah.
Dude, that is so cool.
Really
I gotta go check that out. Man, if people want to find SLIT, I know on Facebook, I was surprised I could tag you on Facebook when I bought this shirt and got it, because SLIT, you would think it would be hard for me to find, but it actually was fairly easy because you just look for the name with the line right through it. And I found it on my first try. If people want to find your music, where would they find it? Are you guys on, I know you're on Facebook and Spotify, but you guys also have a Bandcamp. Like, what's your number one streaming source?
Yeah, well, we're literally on everything, Spotify, Apple Music, literally anything you can think of. But if you want to make it easier for yourself, we have a website, slitbnd.com. Like, just like our Instagram ad and everything.
SLIT band, without the A.
Yeah. Yeah, just got to be a little bit more edgy.
Is it kind of like the same thing with Reverend with the RVNT and what was it? I called them Paris or I called them PVRIS forever, and then someone's dude, it's Paris. I was like, no, there's a V right there. What are you talking about? And sure enough, I went and searched it up, and I was like, this whole year I've been calling them fucking PVRIS.
Is it an upside down A then?
Yeah,
it's supposed to represent that.
Oh, dude, Sam, we're close in age. I would have done the same thing, bro. I would have said PVRIS. Dude, like when I had a sticker, when I was a teenager, I stole a speed limit sign or something like that, or no skateboarding here sign. And I had a third eye blind sticker on it, right? But I swear to God, for like a year, I was saying, there's this cool band, I never heard of it before, but they're called Threb. I was like, everybody was called Threb. And
my God.
And it was third eye blind. And then in junior high, when I was in 8th grade, my sister was in 7th grade, I was like, look at my brand new Phils. These shoes. My sister's like, Phils? Those are called Fila. I was like, oh, they're called Fila.
Oh my God.
So PVRIS is right up my alley, Sam, dude. I'm glad you corrected me now before I went and started missaying the name.
Now it's getting a little out of hand. Everywhere you go, someone's trying to change the wording or the spelling of something and make us try to guess what the hell it's saying.
It's hipster, bro. It's hipster, brah. You can't even say bro anymore, it's brah.
It's bruv.
Yeah.
It's bruv. It's a bruv with the V at the end. There's no H anymore. Now it's
That's funny, dude. All right, so slitbnd.com. You can find their merch. They got shirts. They got a few different shirt designs. This one is cool. It is like literally a lady vomiting blood into a river. But what says new metal
She's also
core?
being hung.
Oh, is she being? Oh, she is being hung, and she's being hung on top of that. So it's obviously it fits the style of music. I fucking love it. I love your guys' music. Thanks for being on the podcast, man. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
And when I come to Dallas, I gotta hit you up. We gotta hang out and grab a beer sometime, brother.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I can't wait. Obviously, everything's kind of hectic right now, but whenever you're in town, just let me know, and I'd love to see you guys again.
Yeah,
it was a great time.
Lies. Lies, both of you guys. He's going to call you up, and you're going to go, oh, dude, I'm busy tonight. The wife.
I don't remember. I don't even remember what we did in Dallas last time. I know we hung out, had some beers, and then I think we went back to the hotel, right? We're all staying at?
Yeah.
And then we continued to drink beer there?
Yeah. Hung out for a while, yeah.
Yeah. That was fun till like probably 4 a.m.
Let's all just meet at WinStar. Let's all just at WinStar.
Oh man, last time I was at WinStar was not a great time, or it was actually too great of a time.
depending on who's judging who. It's either a great time or a bad time. Well, hey man, thanks again, and I want to thank everybody that listens to The Loud Spot with Sebastian. Thank you for tuning into our show. SLIT's been great. You can check out this podcast and every other podcast on www.theloudspot.net. And we also have a YouTube page that you can go to, and please subscribe to that.
All right. Don't forget, we're trying to gear this towards a live interview type show. However, it's going to take us some time, but we're going to work some kinks out. So, for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be worked out in process. So just try to hang in there with us as we try to upgrade our systems better, as well as our interviewing skills. And if you got bands that you want on the show, feel free to tag me or tag something like that. We'll take a look at it. Oh, we can't get all the bands on the show, as you guys know. There's more bands than we have time to interview, because we only interview 3 times a week, and we only air 3 times a week, and we usually pre-record and air it the next following week. So guys, just hang in there. If we haven't got to you yet, we'll eventually get to you. And if we never get to you, then maybe it just wasn't for us. Who knows?
Yeah, that happens.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated.
All right, yeah, Leo, thanks for keeping us, definitely keep us updated. I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to stay right there, and we'll talk to everybody else later. Goodbye.
Peace out.
This is the Loud Spot outro by Nothing Short of Tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does Nothing Short of Tragic have his back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pimp host has a pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.